Art Journaling 2011. This is my last entry in this art journal. It is my last page, so next week I'm going to start a new journal. I've already adjusted my page and I'm gonna get right to it. I do have some things in mind that I want to do, but I don't know if, if the end result will be what I have in mind right now. So I'll just go with the flow. Using homemade spray paint. I'm really sorry for the noise my camera is making, like when it's focusing. It's not a video camera, it is, it's a Nikon. So the motor, what's the thing called? I have no idea. And I'm just gonna use a cloth to and then I'm gonna do another layer. Okay, it's good enough. And I'm going to dry this. So I think I want to do a bunch of stenciling today and masking. And maybe some stamping. I'm not so sure. I'm going to use Mr. Ui's. Oh, that thing is a mess. Just cleaning up the top of the bottle because that's messy. And I'm just gonna add and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my stencil, my Punchinella, and I like to use like this glue pen that I have here, and because I have like all this paint on here now, I'm just going to turn the side with the paint over, and I'm going to, that's why I'm using like the glue pen. And I just like to roll it, the axes, onto whatever I'm working on. So I'm actually not wasting any color. I like that. So looks just like the stencil I had earlier. So that's the smaller size, and that is like, I think like 13 millimeter or something, and this is 6 millimeters. So I'm just adding these so that my word is getting a little bit of you know, dimension. And also, when you're cutting out, seriously, you should be cleaning your hands first, because it's not guaranteed that the cardstock, the white cardstock that you've used, is going to stay white if your hands are as dirty and messy as mine. Okay, now it's time to get rid of these. You can use any kind of glue if you don't like the dimensional effect, if you don't like it to be 3D. So alright. So I'm gonna put my goals onto this piece of, where do I have it? Where do I have it? There it is. So I'm gonna go to my typewriter and I'm gonna type a bunch of goals for 2012. I decided to add a layer of Mod Podge once my page was dry, and you know, the secret to adding is any kind of sealer to non-permanent colors, paint, whatever, is, you know, to actually dip your brush onto the page. And when I was doing it, the green, I mean, I could tell that the green is not permanent. I didn't have so much problems with the Mr. Yui colors, but you know, the green definitely wasn't permanent, so I had green all over my brush. And I do have a few spots here that I haven't sealed, so, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so I have my goals for 2012. I actually decided to just do it on my computer. I printed it on, excuse me, printed it on normal writing paper, and then put it in my binding machine to get like the look of torn, like it was torn out of a book or something. And now I'm just gonna adhere it to my my page here. I just don't know where I'm going to put this. Well, right there, I guess. And also the sealing makes it much better for my pen. It should be much better for my pen. I've been testing these pens out because they've been recommended by a few mixed media artists that they do write on a lot of surfaces, but you know what, they should at least be writing on Mod Podge or decoupage glue, don't you think? Apart from that, I couldn't say which one is better or not. They are of equal quality. I mean, this is Faber-Castell, the Uniball Signal black, and it's 0.7. And then again, this is the Pilot G207. Like, this is like that what most mixed media artists recommend. And I'm just gonna go in there and see. Well, as you can see, you see nothing. And this stuff is not writing on them. So I am gonna go with my normal Uniball, and I'm just gonna add some texture here and there. It's a shame, really, because I like these pens. How about I add a butterfly? I just want to stamp on a butterfly. Couldn't find the butterfly. Oh well. Loving it. So, how am I done? How about some white spritzers of paint? so simple. I'm totally in love with the background. I love the blue and the greenish color. And I think I'm ready to add my date stamp. And I'm just going to use, you know, the cardstock that I used for, you know, for the word goal. December 31st, last day of the year 2011. This is seriously exciting. We do have a party at our house. So, still have a lot of things to prepare. It's going to be a small party though. I need my stapler, which is right here. Like I said, I'm loving the texture. The stamps are awesome. I like that that's the last day of the year and I'm ending my first art journal with goals for 2012. And these goals are to lose weight, to follow my dreams, to love, to start a business, to do project life, to laugh, to be successful, to be creative, to give, and to be happy. So these are my 10 goals for 2012.